It was 1932. Prohibition was in its waning years, and America's thirst for booze was stronger than ever. Gangsters like Dutch Schultz had made a fortune meeting the demand for illegal gin, whiskey, beer, and other alcohols. Not only had they made a science out of distilling massive amounts of clandestine hooch, but they had also perfected the art of disguising their operations. Tell us what we're looking at, because if you look at from where we are, you really don't see anything.
Right. Well, what you're seeing right now, you're essentially looking at what appeared to be a normal working farm.
But appearances can be deceiving. 6 feet under this empty field is a massive multi-room bunker that was built for one thing only: to make huge amounts of alcohol.
The site itself sits...
Ariel Schlein is a founding partner and president of Dutch's Spirits, a small batch distillery soon to be built on top of this hidden bunker.
Here they made a sugar-based spirit, basically a sugar wash moonshine, which is it's exactly what it sounds like. It's sugar and water fermented and then distilled.
Right. They were doing it 24 hours a day, making a ton of it.
Yeah.
And getting it out as fast as they could.
Absolutely. You don't.
So there's not a lot of double oak aging going on.
Well,
here.
the aging that they did, they actually found among the inventory of items seized charred oak wood chips. So any aging that was done quickly.
Forcibly.
Absolutely.
They are not only building their new distillery here, they are also repairing each room and turning the whole site into a museum about those dark days of Prohibition.
We contacted the Office of Parks and Historical Preservation because we knew we had something very special here and we wanted them involved, and we really wanted to follow best practices. You know, the point of this whole project is to uncover this history and to bring it to the public, and we knew that these were the people that we needed to be in touch with to help us do that in the most effective way.
Plans for the museum include restoring each room to its Prohibition-era state. Visitors will also be able to taste a sample of what used to be made here. So what you're manufacturing now, Dutch's Spirits, how close is that to what was actually made here?
Well, the sugar wash moonshine is essentially the same ingredients. It's sugar, water, fermented, and then distilled.
Because, I mean, the reason I ask is that the Prohibition alcohol was not really known for its quality. I mean, they had formaldehyde, it was watered down and everything, but you're not doing any of that, right?
No, we're not doing any of that.
You're not getting that authentic.
We're not getting that authentic. Some things are best left in the past.
Right. Yeah. But in the end, all this camouflage failed. The whole operation was raided and shut down in 1932. When the feds raided the building, only 2 workers were arrested because of a unique escape system.
They had a series of interconnected tunnels beneath the bunkers and going around the entire farm and site property that you've walked through here today.
Sounds like I need to do a little spelunking. Now there's a phrase I've never said on video. Okay. The things I do for the journal. All right. All right, let's see, on the other side. The tunnels are about 6 feet underground. Holy cow.
This tunnel runs under the bunker that we're standing in, out through the main bunker where it exits. It comes back around towards that access road. It actually follows the whole access road out to one of the outbuildings to the right. To the left, it tees off and goes up to where the old bunkhouse was, and then it tees right again out towards that 19th century barn wall that you first saw.
It's only about 100 yards, but in a 3x4 tunnel, it's slow going. I imagine if you had Prohibition agents chasing you, you could get through it pretty fast. It was actually a lot of fun. I'm thinking this would make a great ride for the museum. You could call it the Great Gangster Getaway or something like that. Finally, after about 10 minutes of crawling, a light at the end of the tunnel. All right. All right.